Order. In a moment, to make an application for leave to propose a debate on a specific and important matter that should have urgent consideration under the terms of Standing Order number 24, I shall call the honourable gentleman, the member for Perth and North Perthshire, Mr. Pete Wishart. The honourable gentleman has up to 3 minutes in which to make his application. Mr. Pete Wishart.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I seek leave to propose that the House should debate a specific and important matter for urgent consideration, namely the Government's confidence and supply deal with the Democratic Unionist Party and its associated funding arrangements. Accordingly, Mr. Speaker, therefore, I would like to apply for an emergency debate under Standing Order number 24. Mr. Speaker, yesterday morning the Government confirmed a confidence and supply agreement with the Democratic Unionist Party to secure a working majority in this Parliament. The central part of this deal involved a funding arrangement that would see Northern Ireland benefit with over £1 billion of extra investment, while the other nations of the United Kingdom would secure next to nothing. The full details of this deal must be fully debated and all the issues properly scrutinised as quickly as possible, certainly ahead of Thursday's votes on the humble address. Mr. Speaker, yesterday there was an hour-long statement with little notice from the First Secretary, where he took questions from honourable and right honourable members. This cannot be considered satisfactory given the significance and importance of this deal, and members must be given a chance to fully debate all the issues. Mr. Speaker, the normal arrangements for the funding of the nations of the United Kingdom have been turned on its head with the disregard for the Barnett Formula. Had the Barnett Formula been applied, Scotland would be entitled nearly £2.9 billion of additional funding and Wales an extra £1.7 billion. The First Secretary yesterday claimed that this deal was to be compared to allocations made under city deals. This is not the case, and that assertion must be tested. In Scotland, city deals are match funded by the Scottish Government and local authority partners. Mr. Speaker, Northern Ireland is not a city. There are also questions about the role of the Scotland Office in all of this. On Sunday, the Secretary of State for Scotland noted that he would not support any funding which, I quote, is deliberately sought to subvert the Barnett rules. This clearly does. This deal fails that test. We need to know if the Scotland Office made representations to the Prime Minister in advance of this deal being announced, and if he did anything at all, and all the new Scottish members of Parliament from Scotland did anything to protect Scotland's vital funding interests in this deal. Mr. Speaker, while we do welcome the increased funding for Northern Ireland, we believe that there are serious questions regarding the relevance of the Barnett Formula in light of this new deal. If this represents a relaxation of ideological austerity, all regions and nations of the UK should benefit too. I believe this matter requires more attention from the House, and I humbly request an emergency debate to get the answers this House and this country needs.